My assumption about Romeo and Juliet story. I don't think that Romeo and Juliet story describe the true love. Juliet was too stupid to fall in love to her enemy. She was still 13 years old. And Romeo was still 15 years old. He was too young, emotionally, bad-tempered boy. And he actually had Rosalind, his girlfriend, but he was fallen in love to Juliet. However, grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. Do you agree with this? But too bad their romance story was bleeding by the bitter feud and the death of the family members. Till the end of the story, when Juliet decided to drink the bottle of a poison because she refused to marry another man. And then she went to sleep pretending to be dead, but it has caused fatal misunderstanding. It was tragic because her husband Romeo thought that he already lost his love. And that's the end of their romance relationship. So I assumed that this love story is childish and short-minded. This is not an example of a true love. Okay, right now I want to provide specific example from the text to support my analysis. From the first paragraph, I can tell that Romeo doesn't have a true loyal feeling to his love. Look at this line. However, Romeo's eyes felt upon Juliet and he thought of Rosalie no more. The next analysis is Romeo is bad-tempered young man and he quarreled to his family's enemy and he caused death. And you can check from the fourth line. It is stated, he drew his sword and slew Tybalt died. And now we go to the last analysis. Romeo is blinded by love, and so did Juliet. In the sixth line, look at this. Romeo kissed the lips of his Juliet one last time and drank the poison. And then Juliet put out his dagger and plunged it into her breast. She died. So now my critique from my own point of view about the story of Romeo and Juliet, we should have a very good control when the love comes to your life. Because love is pure, love doesn't hurt, love is a gift and blessing. One day, if you grow up and come of age, you will know how to respect love better. So, what I understand from this story, Romeo and Juliet, has shown me something different. In fact, they were too young to do marriage life. Juliet is still 13 years old, Romeo is still 15 years old. So they are under 17. So I think this is totally not a good sample of a true love. So that's my critique about this story.